Let me break down what just happened in Doha, because it could change everything in the Middle East. On Tuesday, the Israeli military launched an unprecedented strike in Qatar's capital, targeting senior Hamas leaders. That's right, Israel, for the first time, carried out an attack on Qatari soil. Multiple explosions shook a residential area in Doha. Hamas later confirmed their leadership was unharmed, but 6 people were killed. The son of Khalil al-Hayya, one of Hamas's top negotiators, a Qatari security officer. Several others were injured. Now here's why this is such a big deal. Qatar isn't just any country in this conflict. It's been the main mediator in the fragile ceasefire talks between Israel and Hamas. The attack happened as Qatari officials and Hamas leaders were meeting, literally negotiating, over a new U.S. proposal to end the war. A senior intelligence official said the entire Hamas A-list was in the building when the bombs struck, but every top leader survived. Qatar's government is furious. Their foreign ministry called the strike a cowardly criminal attack and a blatant violation of international law. They warned it threatens residents and the region's delicate balance. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu didn't back down. He claimed full responsibility. The days when the heads of terror enjoyed immunity anywhere are over. Hours later, he said Israel would accept a new U.S. ceasefire proposal, claiming this strike could bring the war's end closer. What about the U.S.? Officials say Washington was only notified as the missiles were already in the air. They had no chance to intervene or bless it. This happened in a country hosting America's largest regional military base. And the fallout? Tremors are already being felt. The mother of an Israeli hostage in Gaza said this could be a death sentence for her son. The United Nations strongly condemned the strike, praising Qatar's mediation and warning this could derail everything. So here's where we stand. Israel crossed a line, striking a country at the center of diplomacy and military power. The peace process is suddenly on life support. Everyone, from negotiators to families of hostages to regional leaders, is holding their breath, waiting to see what happens next. The family of negotiator Khalil al-Hayya reacted on Facebook to news that his son was dead. An office manager and several other employees were also killed. A member of Qatar's internal security force was killed and others were wounded. Medical teams worked to treat the injured survivors. Qatar's prime minister had met with Hamas leaders just Monday, pressing them to accept the U.S. proposal. The strike occurred as Hamas leaders discussed the Trump administration's new ceasefire framework. Intelligence sources confirmed the entire Hamas leadership was present when the building was struck. Yet somehow, all senior Hamas officials emerged unharmed. The attack sends shockwaves across a region already on edge. Arab leaders are calling emergency sessions to address this unprecedented escalation. The Gulf Cooperation Council expressed grave concern about the violation of Qatari sovereignty. Iran condemned